Today we're exploring a question that many agents have, agents who aren't yet within Real, and that is the topic of ReZEN. Can you actually run your entire real estate business within ReZEN? There's a lot of anxiety and fear that comes when you're not in the brokerage yet about how will this work? How will it be if I don't have that secretary behind the desk? I don't think that I'll be able to do this. That's what many people worry about. So let's just talk about how it's possible and how it works. ReZEN is Real Broker's proprietary transaction management platform. It's designed from the ground up to streamline all of our real estate operations and our business, and then even enhance our productivity and make our life smoother and easier. This platform is accessed from our computers, from our laptops, but all the same information is also accessible, and we can work on it just the same from our mobile devices, from our phones. So it goes with us wherever we are. And this covers absolutely everything from entering deals to tracking commissions. ReZEN is the central hub for business operations. So I can check on what commission I'll be making for a transaction. I can see how far along I have progress towards capping or hitting my elite status. I can manage those transactions. I can edit deals. I can add a referral. I can generate a trade record sheet. I can even deposit checks. So I'm representing the buyer. We got an accepted offer. We have to give that check in. I don't have to go to a bank. They can give me a bank wire, a bank draft. I could take a photo within the app and it's deposited into our trust account. I can communicate with my broker efficiently about the transaction in hand. I can call them right from that transaction. It'll come up on their computer. Josh is calling me about this transaction, and we'll get right into the conversation. It's really designed from the ground up to increase visibility into the transaction process. And what I mean by that is anxiety is caused by not knowing where you're at and where you stand. But in ReZEN, we have like this pizza tracker showing us how far along the process we are. Just like with Domino's, you can see where your pizza is, right? Oh, it's in the oven. Oh, it's out for delivery. That's applied to the real estate process. And there's a checklist, and we can see where we are. I don't have to ask my conveyancer, has it been sent out for conveyancing? I can see a big green check mark when it has been. And again, having it accessible from my mobile phone, I can manage everything right from my smartphone. Depositing those checks again, uploading those documents, communicating with my broker. I personally prefer to do most of it from my computer because I'm working with PDFs. But all the same content, all that same information is right on your phone with you wherever you go. ReZEN is your one-stop shop no matter what you need to do. You don't need to log into this other program or go to this other website to do other things. If you're in Real, that is our hub. It works seamlessly with other Real tools also, like Real Signature for electronic document signing. Also with our Leo Copilot, that's kind of like ChatGPT for Real. You can ask Leo, hey, has my transaction on 123 Main Street been sent out for conveyancing? And Leo would tell you. I really have leaned into Real Signature. I was with DocuSign and I think it's a fantastic, relatively polished product, but it was costing me hundreds and hundreds of dollars every year needlessly. So when Real Signature came out, it was a little rocky at first. It had room for improvement, but there's now a new iteration out and they've improved things. We've been communicating too, and they take suggestions to heart, and they are making it better, and they want to continuously make it better. You can make reusable template documents now that saves a ton of time. Another really cool thing within Real Signature that I don't think I've chatted about before or I've seen anywhere on YouTube is the ability to, when you send a document out for signing, it says, hey, is this tied to a transaction already? And you can say, oh yeah, this is for my purchase of 123 Main Street. And it'll automatically, once it's signed, be thrown into that transaction or into that listing. So you don't need to like check your email, download it, and then push it over back into ReZEN. It automatically just goes there once it's signed. Very slick. And with Leo, that's kind of the chat GPT we have here at Real. It's also baked right into ReZEN. You can ask it questions. You can ask for training. You want to polish up on subject, just ask Leo, is there any video training on? And it'll show you all the options, everything that we've done. So in conclusion, yes, you can run your entire real estate business on ReZEN. With its transaction management capabilities, its financial tracking for tracking your business, its mobile accessibility, being able to use it from your phone, and its seamless integration with all the different tools that Real gives us, like Real Signature and Leo Copilot. It gives us the solutions to the problems that we need. I know that there's anxiety coming from not being within Real and wondering how it'll be done, but look at how many people are joining Real and loving it and staying, seeing that it is successful and seeing that it can work. So if it's something that you want to check out and explore, see if plugging your business into it would be a good thing, reach out, we can have a chat and we can see if it would be a good fit or not.